Spiritual shift that not every Catholic is happy about, but for many same-sex couples, they are thankful for the blessing.
Because today, Pope Francis said the Catholic Church will now allow blessings, pastoral blessings of same-sex couples. The Church also clarified that the blessing, quote, must avoid any elements that remotely resemble a marriage rite.
It's the first major update to Catholic doctrine in decades and will have a huge impact across the globe for a church still divided over LGBTQ plus people. Let's bring in our contributor and consultant to the Vatican, Father James Martin. Father, great to see you. This is quite a huge step for the Catholic Church. Why do you think that the Pope is making this decision right now?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, he's listening to people, first of all. Also, there's a new person, Cardinal Fernandez, in charge of the Vatican's, basically their theology office, and he signaled much more openness to this question. But really, I think it's been a long time coming, and the Pope is really trying to be pastoral and listening to the needs of people on the ground, including same-sex couples.
Mukwai, for those that may not be aware, mukwai kulimpasa se ku Katolika, ba Katolika through the Pope. Mukwai na bapere funde nangula liwe okutira abana kashi kuti baupana beka na bali abene abaume abakumbwa matanta abaume banabo mukwai chilonganino na bachipera maka okutira kuti chapala ichwe chupo going contrary against the biblical principle. Those that may not be aware, the previous stance of the Catholic on gay marriages was very vivid and very clear. If Funderia Catholic regarding gayism, they've stood the test of time regarding the gay rights and all those things. They were very categorical. Mukwai funde wa Katolika bakwete baliranda tilesa tetiapa lesa mbi. That was the stance of the Catholic Church at the Vatican there. Very instructive and very directive. They have had to go through a lot of pressure from external influences regarding that matter. Gay activists as well as advocates have been pushing this agenda for a long time to say, please, for priests to be blessing our marriages, for men to be marrying men, and women indeed to be falling in love with each other. And the church was very clear on that matter to say, Kwangala. The question that arises is, Ngalelo chachinjashan. The priest, the Pope, as he come out in the open and said that using his own words, that these people, the gay community, must not be subjected to very high moral scrutiny. Mukwai kuleta muchibemba bapiribula kutira mwibashupa sana babantu bapeni bafweni. Can you imagine? The question that arises is, what is going to be the position of Catholic Church operating in Africa and Zambia, to be particular, where such kind of a practice is not only traditionally a taboo, but even criminal? What is going to become of the priests that preside over such a ceremony where a man is marrying a man and he stands there to bless that the particular union? Is a Catholic aware that the police will be waiting at such a ceremony? I think there is need for us, especially abanensu ba Catholic. I've got a lot of friends that are Catholic. I think apapena na muruba. It's unbiblical. It's actually uncultural. I think it's about time that Africa stood on its ground to just, just put out in the open ukuthi that I think yamangalo yenwa yakwangale nini mwebo. Even chickens don't do it. Even animals do not practice such kind of. The late Michael Sata put it very clear ukuthi aba bantu balwele. There is no way mwinga joina if into village tabalwele. Michael Chirifia Sata was very categorical and instrumental on that matter. He put it plainly and very straightforward. These people need counseling, not to be encouraged. What is going to be the position of the local Catholic? I hope our journalists are on the ground to interview Catholic senior members to get their reaction on this particular instruction. We need them to come out in the open and guide the local Catholic Church on the direction of the church. What is going to be the position? Are they going to allow abahaume bari upana imyemfu pa myemfu? Would like to understand what is going to be the position there. The Catholic position has been very instrumental to say, God shall not bless sin. That was the position of the Catholic. Would like to know how that particular issue has changed there. And what is the biblical authority that they are going to use in the Bible that instructs them to follow such kind of a path there. Vakatolika tuvapepereko.